Hello everybody, it's Brian with you from the Game Common, and today we are celebrating. We're not celebrating because we are playing some Sims 4, no, we are celebrating because we officially passed 500 subscribers. Woot! Yeah, give yourself an applause, woo, happy woot. Alright, but yeah, anyways, that was really awkward. But anyways, I am freaking excited. I am so excited to finally be passing this milestone. It took a lot longer than I was expecting. Like, if you'd asked me beforehand, I'd been like, nah, we would pass 500 subscribers in a month, you know? But as you start doing it, you begin to realize that, man, it's actually a lot of work. And I'm not one really into self-promotion, so it kind of took a lot longer probably than it could have if I would have been a little more into self-promotion. But anyways, I'm super freaking excited. I am so happy to be past 500 subscribers. To me, like, when you talk about like milestones, it's like you got 500, you got like 1,000, then you got like 5,000, 10,000, so on and so forth. And so like hitting that 500 is like that first major milestone, I think. And so today is a really good day. And you know what, guys? You guys have made these last year or so just freaking awesome for me. Like, I am so thankful for all the support you guys have given me. The fact that 500 of you are actually willing enough to hit the subscribe button and say, hey, I actually want to watch his videos sometimes, blows my freaking mind. That's like, yeah, wow, that's really cool. You know, especially in those days where you're like, man, I'm terrible, I'm a stupid person or whatever. And then you come home and you see comments from people that just like brighten your day. And it's just like, man, awesome. You guys are like, seriously, like, I'm super thankful for all the commenters, everyone who's left comments, you know, even the negative ones. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, I can see that. I'll try getting better. But then the people too have hit me up on Twitter who've been like, hey man, I really enjoy it. You know, how do you do this? Stuff like that, man. Just all that stuff just makes me feel really good. So I just basically wanted to make this video for two reasons. Number one, just to thank you guys. Like, I'm super appreciative. Last couple months have been really hard for me. I was going to go into this whole story describing it. Basically, back in November, I got diagnosed with anxiety issues, and I've been taking medication ever since then, and it's kind of put me in a funk, in all honesty. These last few months, I just really haven't been feeling myself. Mostly because I think the medication's been kind of affecting me, but I was having some really bad anxiety issues there, especially before Christmas. I'm a heck of a lot better now. In fact, I've not even really taken any medication this last week or so. And I'm actually kind of feeling myself for the first time. And anyone who's actually dealt with anxiety, you know how much it can freaking suck. Like, there are just days where, like, I didn't want to get out of bed. There were days where I just couldn't do anything. Like, there's certain series on this channel that I had to stop just because it's like, I couldn't do it. Like, I physically could not do it. Like, Planet Coaster is a perfect example. Absolutely loved the game. Was loving making videos, but it was just so much extra work and so much extra pressure. I was just like, I can't do it. And so I ended up just having to, like, stop a couple series like that. And so it's kind of gotten to the point where we hadn't really finished a lot of series recently, but you know, hopefully that's kind of behind us right now, because like I said, I'm just feeling a lot more myself. It's not that I'm any less busy right now. I'm still pretty busy, but I've just been enjoying life a lot more, and a lot of it has been you guys. Like, you guys have just really, you know, made my day so much better. There's been so many days in which I'm like running to tell my wife, hey, so-and-so said this about, you know, and it's like, oh, that's an awesome comment. It's like, yeah, just, you know, anyways, I guess enough with the thanks. So the other thing I kind of wanted to share is what's upcoming with the channel. So as of this video, or a little bit after this video, we're going to be having some more Total War going up on the channel. We're starting the Brantonia DLC. It officially released today, so I will be having 2 Warhammer series going for the time being. I don't know how long that's is going to last. I have quite a bit of backlog when it comes to my dwarves, so I would like to actually finish that series, because I was just, you know, talking about never finishing series. Unfortunately, I just don't know if it's worth the time and energy, especially since not a lot of people are watching it right now. And that's fine. I mean, you know, either A, you guys aren't enjoying it. And I've also noticed too, anytime I do series past like 20 episodes, the views dip a lot. So that's why we're going to try keeping series shorter if possible. But anyways, so we're starting Brantonia. That's going to be awesome. I am terrible at shooting basketball, dude. Seriously, that is how you shoot? Oh, you should just quit. Or like, I'm not even going to watch this. This is bad. Let's go watch the statue. But anyways, we got that coming. This weekend, I'm gonna hopefully be playing some Oxygen Not Included, this new game that came out from Klei, the studios behind Don't Starve, which I absolutely love. And the game itself is like RimWorld, but a 2D version of RimWorld that's mixed with Don't Starve. And so, yeah, it's like pretty much 150% up my alley. So we're gonna be playing that. I want to do a couple cool things with that series. I kind of want to, kind of show my thanks to some of you guys. So in that series, you can kind of name your settlers or your duplicants or however you call them in that series, but you can name them after things. So obviously, you got me, Brian, you got my wife, Emily. Then after that, dude, I have tattoos. That's interesting. I didn't even make this guy. He was just like the default character. But anyways, after that, I think I'm going to start picking some of my subscribers. I'm probably going to, pick at least some of the people who I know have commented a lot. I know who have, hit me up on Twitter a lot. And then after that, I'm probably going to hit up people who've been commenting on those videos and so on and so forth. I'm basically kind of giving you guys a heads up on that because I don't want anyone's feelings hurt. I debated about doing this now for pretty much the last week because I don't want anyone to be like, man, but I commented all those times and he didn't pick me. It's not so much about that, it's just these are the people that jump out in the top of my head, and YouTube doesn't have a real great way for me to be like, hey, these are the 100 or so people who have commented on your videos. I would love if I could do that and I could sort by the people who have commented on my videos. I would do some sort of random thing. But since I can't do that, I'm probably going to stick with, a couple people off the top of my head to begin with. And then from there, we'll just have to kind of see where we're at. So basically, please don't get your feelings hurt. If you feel like I inappropriately left you off, definitely comment on my video and I'll try sneaking you in there. But once again, depending on how many people say that, I only have so much space. So anyways, don't create drama, I guess is my my only request. Also, we have more Death Road coming. Me and my wife recorded 3 episodes last weekend. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll notice that we recorded 3 episodes and I completely screwed up the audio because I was an idiot. Essentially, I use OBS for my recording, and long story short, sometimes I do other things with OBS that requires me to change the volume on the background audio. Forgot to change it back, so when it comes to Don't Starve, you literally cannot hear me or my wife talking. It also happened on 2 of my Warhammer videos, which the one that released today, but you could still hear me because the background music and stuff wasn't too much. On Don't Starve, it's ridiculous. Sorry, not Don't Starve. On Death Road, it's ridiculously loud. I debated about releasing that video, but my whole reasoning for not, just like, hey, if you want to watch it, it's here, you can't hear us, blah, 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 blah. But the whole reason I'm not, because I don't want, like, the first person, I don't want someone to show up on my channel, that be the first video they see and be like, wow, this dude doesn't know what he's doing. Because I'm trying to maintain an air of professionalism. So, so for that reason, we're not going to do it. My wife is off this weekend again with me, so we're probably going to do some more recording this weekend, and I absolutely promise you not to screw it up. I will triple check it before we hit record. In addition to that, I'm planning on inviting a couple of our real-life friends over, and we're hoping to do some 4-player co-op Overcooked. Overcooked's been out for about a year. There's quite a few awesome videos up already, but it looks like a fun game, and I've been wanting to play it for like a year now, so I think it's like, what, screw it. Come on over, guys. Let's go ahead and do it, and I think you guys are going to enjoy those as well. Don't really have a time frame on that, although Overcooked is on sale right now, so maybe sooner rather than later, but no promises. And then in addition to that, end of the month, Mass Effect is coming out. You need to know one thing about me. It's that Mass Effect is probably my favorite game series of all time, without a doubt. I absolutely love it. I love space to begin with. So Star Wars has always been my favorite thing. Love Mass Effect, love the lore, read the books, have probably completionist every single game. So I'll probably be doing what I think I'm going to call a completionist series, and that's going to be all about, well, basically, I'm going to try doing everything I can in that series, like all the side missions, all that. I'm going to try reducing my commentary as much as possible so you guys can enjoy it. Those of you who don't actually have the game, at least as much as I can. Obviously, I don't want it to be boring, so we're going to have to try finding the right balance on that. So that's what's coming this month. Any other series besides that? Not entirely sure. I'm always looking for new games, so, definitely throw suggestions my way. I do have limited budget, so it's not like I can buy everything, so I'm trying to, get things when I can afford them and so on and so forth. In addition to that, I am highly debating about creating a Instagram and a Snapchat for the channel. I actually don't have Instagram or Snapchat anymore in my real life, which is hilarious. But, I'm trying to do it for the channel just because I'm trying to improve my self-promotion. So I mentioned that on Twitter, by all means, if that's something, you guys think I should do or wouldn't mind seeing, definitely hit me up. Here's the thing. I tend to try keeping my personal life and my channel life separate. So if I do make those, you guys are going to have to friend me so I don't have any friends. So if I do create it, I'll probably have another video that's like, hey, please go, follow me on Instagram so I'm not like a loser with 5 people following me. Yay, thank you. But anyways, I think that's about all I had to say. There was one other thing I was thinking and I didn't write down to remind myself, and I'm totally forgetting now, and I'm gonna remember it as soon as I hit stop on this video. So yeah, I mean, I guess I could plug my Twitter channel. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I'm trying to be a lot better on Twitter. I'm trying to at least tweet at least one thing a day. That's kind of my new goal. Basically, like I mentioned, I really don't social media hardly at all in my personal life. I don't know, social media got too dramatic this last fall. So for the most part, I really haven't been doing any social media. But I'm trying to do it more on Twitter. I'm trying to be a little more personal too. And definitely I'm trying to, respond to every comment, trying to respond to every tweet, all that stuff. It's kind of like my goal. Even as I get bigger, I'm going to try doing it. If I ever get to the point where, we have 100,000 subscribers or something like that, I don't know if I'm going to be able to respond to every comment, but, we're going to try. We're going to freaking try. If this was my full-time job, maybe. We'll have to see. No promises. But anyways, I guess all that being said, thank you guys once again. It has been a freaking pleasure. I'm excited to hit 500. Let's go freaking hit 1,000. Then let's go hit 10,000. And yeah, let's just go freaking keep growing. How about that, guys, huh? So anyways, tell your friends about me if you don't. If you enjoy my content, by all means, definitely tell your friends. Because I'm terrible at self-promotion, like I said. That's about all the self-promotion you'll get out of me. But anyways, as always, if you've yet to subscribe to my channel, definitely subscribe. Go ahead, comment, like this video as well. If you want to, I guess if you like the video, I won't really be able to tell. Can I see likes on a video? I don't know. I'll have to look for that. But if you want to have your name included, Oxygen not included, go ahead and drop a comment in this video as well, and I'll add you guys to the pool. At some point, it'll probably just be like a random choice, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.